Welcome to Slow Home Studio. Too many people live in badly designed houses, and we want to change that.
For today's practical sustainability episode, we're going to be looking at something that's been around for a long time: Murphy beds.
Well, I argue that Murphy beds are a practical sustainability issue, and the reason is because if you can eliminate the unnecessary guest room that's only used once or twice a year with a Murphy bed, you've saved space, your house is more efficient, and it's going to reduce your environmental footprint.
And here's one. This is your mother's or your grandmother's Murphy bed, what we typically think about them, these sort of massive pieces of furniture. Here's a little more contemporary version where it's this kind of big unit that sits against the wall. But there's actually a lot of variations, isn't there? Here's one that is where the unit folds around the corner, and actually instead of having the bed come out into the room as far, it's actually turned 90 degrees. I happen to like this very much because it still leaves a lot of floor space out on the end.
Yeah, so here are some other types of Murphy beds that we've seen, and this is a wall unit type that actually floats on the wall, so it's inset into the wall. So there's the bed section, and the rest is for storage. This is one that's really interesting. This is a bookshelf and a table version, so it does double duty. It also acts as a dining table or a desk and then becomes a bed by turning the bookshelf around 90 degrees. And here's a picture of what it looks like in the context of a room.
Here we have another fold-down multi-use piece. We've got a what looks like a study, but then it starts to fold down. Hopefully you move all that stuff before it does so, and there you've got it, another bed.
And then this one is interesting because this is a bunk bed version of a Murphy bed, and it's more vertical. So it has storage below, and as well it folds down into a bunk bed that you get up with a little ladder.
And finally, we've got a more of a built-in bookcase, what looks like a wall unit in a typical living room, but then the doors open and the bed folds down, and we have another Murphy bed.
So remember, a Murphy bed is a great way to save space and eliminate a dedicated guest room. And at the end of the day, this results in a smaller and more efficient home with a lighter environmental footprint.
See you tomorrow.